Brazil has an amazing demand. Brazilians are absolutely addicted to the internet, and of course, the current offering it's much behind what is needed, mainly because it's based on old copper lines from the incumbent. So rolling out fiber access is something that definitely will have any challenge. To rapidly grow in Brazil. The only point is that needs to be a solution adapted to the Brazilian reality, so low capex per sub. Therefore, we believe that fiber to the curb would be the best solution. We are currently deploying fiber to the curb with VDSL access in the last mile. So Brazil is big. It's in terms of geographic coverage is almost twice of the Western Europe. So there's no one size fits all. Probably there are different solutions in the metro areas. A solution like ours with the FTTC probably will work well. While in the countryside, wireless is definitely the best solution. We're just auctioning the LTE license in Brazil, even though still with a high frequency to 2500 megahertz. And probably what is needed from the government would be to release the 700 megahertz to allow fast and cheap deployment of LTE solution in the countryside. Currently, as we are in a startup phase, we decided to focus in the connectivity, so rolling out the fiber and the ultra broadband access as fast as we can, it's our top priority. So we believe that more than launching our own cloud services, the best solution would be to partner with cloud service providers and give access to them both to our clients and service, so working together rather than competing against them. Well, today the current situation in Brazil is that the access is it's very low speed. So average in Brazil is below 2 megabits per second. So just providing a fiber speed, it's already a very good initiative. We appreciate that it's not enough. So our whole brand is about experience. So we're trying to delight our clients from the sale, delivery, caring, or in the case of having any problem, surprising the client with the assurance part and so on. So we're trying to deploy end-to-end process, all focus in let's say, delighting the clients with our service. Good and bad news. Bad news is probably that, as I said in the beginning, the situation of the fixed infrastructure in Brazil is definitely behind what is the situation in UK. The good news is that by learning from the London experience, of course, we can better predict how traffic will evolve and what are the key bottlenecks. So it's key for us to work very close to the London Olympics organization in order to understand and lever on the experience to prepare Rio and the rest of the country.